So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm going to be showing you guys 5 car accessories that you need to have inside your car. And from safety to keeping your car smelling fresh, keeping your car clean. If you have a car, you came to the right video. Alright, so the first thing on the list is one of these. Now this is equivalent to the little trees. It just goes directly on your air conditioner vent. So very simple. You put it in there and then that's it. And it makes the car smell good. As you guys can see, I picked up the cherry blossom honey and it smells fantastic. And the one thing good about this, why I prefer this other than the classic little trees, is it's just so discreet. And since it's just a pad, all you gotta do is just take some essential oils. And essential oils is good for many different reasons. You can put it in an oil diffuser. You can, make soap with it, shampoo. In this case, all little trees use is just essential oils. They just put a couple of drops and they put some kind of pad to absorb the oil. And that's it. Ooh! Came down fast. So now when you put it in the vent, it's kind of like having an oil diffuser because it's blowing the essential air to you. You could really blow it away or whatever you like to do, but now it's smelling like, well, one side is smelling like pine needle and the other one is smelling like cherry blossom. I literally just put this thing in yesterday. All right, guys, so next up, this is called a drop stop.
Now you can stop the drop with Drop Stop.
You always find yourself dropping things in between the seat. Well, once you get this and you install it in your car, that is no more.
Don't drop and drive. Keep your eyes on the road, not in your gap.
Dropping your phone in between the seats is a struggle, but with this, it's gonna fall right back in your lap. Well, not in your lap, but in between your... You don't have to worry about fries getting in between the seats. And this is gonna be good for any car, so you don't have to look up the car model or anything like that. It's universal. I'm gonna show you guys how to set it up right now. So this is the passenger side. You gotta make sure the buckle is in the hole. You just wanna tuck this part in between the seats. Now, you could probably do it a little bit neater than me, but just make sure everything is aligned well and then you should be good.
And since Drop Stop slides, it's always at your side.
And that's how you set it up. So no more things falling in between the seats. That's a huge plus. I think cars should have this pre-installed anyway. Now, next up on the list, this is an ultra high power portable battery bank. As you guys can see, this is an outlet right here. So you can plug in your laptop, plug in anything. Let's actually power this on. So you just press the button once. I'm on 85%. This is your flashlight button. So once you press that flashlight button, now, if you want to do SOS, you just press it one time, and you have SOS just like that. You press and hold it, it turns off. Not only that, you have this flap here. This is where all the magic happened. You have your USBs, okay, so you can charge your phone. And by the way, it came in this nice little case, so you don't have to buy this separately or nothing like that. But it comes with these accessories. So it comes with all the cables that you need. You have your Lightning, your iPhone. You even have the old school iPhone charger. This is the 30-pin connector. This right here is gonna jump start your car. So if you need a little boost or your friend needs a boost, you grab the jumper cables and then you open up this flap here. As you're gonna see it, it's a car icon, just like so. Once you connect it, you could charge your car using this power bank. Very convenient, very handy. It will save your night. God forbid you need a jump and nobody's available. Look no further. Have this in your trunk. Have it somewhere in your car. You can, save the day. Save yourself. I made a video talking about this. I even plugged in some studio lights and it worked just fine. This is an amazing deal. I highly recommend it. I'll throw a link in the description. By the way, this is 20,000 milliamps. So you guys can see the specifications. So this is for emergency. Jumpstart your car. At the number 4 spot, we have a cordless vacuum cleaner. Not necessarily a car accessory, but this would be very convenient to vacuum your mats. No need to go to the car wash just to vacuum your mats. It's very handy and convenient for around the house too as well. All right, you have different brush heads too. So you have this roller one. You have the real brush. And then we have these extenders. This right here. Okay, so I can press it on. You have your battery gauge here. And then this is the suction power. There is a battery that you got to work with. So I'm going to put this thing to the test. Enjoy the B-roll. vacuum is strong though, trust me. Matter of fact, let's vacuum my mom's car. All right, so this is a better example. Look how dirty the mats look. It did miss this, but this is just a little lint, but look at that, big difference. Huge difference. Cordless vacuum, you gotta have this. Now, I didn't officially put this on the list, but I recommend you guys have some kind of cross. You know, when you're driving, you wanna, you gotta just thank God every day that you reach your destination. You pray that you get there safe, you get home safe, get to, get to work, get to school safe. Highly recommend having a cross. Now, another thing too I put on the list, this is a microfiber cleaning cloth, and this is good for any kind of situation. Cleaning your mirror, cleaning anything, your steering wheel a little bit, your dash is a little dusty, your screen has a lot of fingerprints. It's gonna handle it really well. I highly recommend getting 2 or getting a pack. I'm gonna throw a link in the description to this same exact one. Have one for inside and have one for outside your car. This is called a dash camera, and this is so important. God forbid if you get into an accident, you have the evidence right here. This thing is pretty much always recording. You have loop recording. You can set it so you can set it every 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 minute. So it's gonna just keep on recording. As soon as you start up the car, this thing is automatically recording. So it's recording as we speak, and I literally just boot up the car. And the best thing too, even when you shut down the car, see how the screen went black? It's still recording. So this thing has a battery built in. And God forbid if you get into a car accident, the dash camera would actually detect because it has an accelerometer. It has like a detection, it has a sensor where it basically is just going to automatically lock that footage. So if you want to take it to the police, you want to take the person into court, you have the evidence no matter what it is. I highly recommend a dash camera. I specifically recommend this one because it has 2 cameras. So as you guys can see, it has a front facing camera, and then you have a rear camera. So this is going to record the environment right here, and then it's recording me as we speak. It's important to have a front facing camera because you can protect your back. So if someone hit you from behind, pause, you have that evidence right there on the back. So it's going to record everything. Both of them are wide angle cameras. You need to have a high endurance memory card because this thing is constantly recording, overriding things. And speaking of overriding things, it's only going to override it if the footage is not that important. Now, if you want to lock in that footage, you press this button right here. So this is the emergency button. So God forbid if you get into an accident, you just press that button. And also that slashes as a park. After 5 minutes, when things are idle, if the car is not moving, it's automatically going to put it in park mode. It's still going to be recording. It is a 4K dash camera, but if you're using both the cameras, it's only going to record on 1080p on the front-facing camera and on the rear camera. Like I said, that's 2 1080p cameras. That's just pretty powerful. And 1 SD card, so it's putting a lot of wear and tear on that SD card, but it's but it's definitely important. Now, if you want to record in 4K, you will have to only record using the rear camera. You cannot use the front-facing camera. So, without further ado, let's do a video test. Now, it has a USB on the side, and yeah, this thing is connected. Even though it's on the mount, it is connected to my car. As you guys can see, I ran the wire here, all the way over here on the side. I hide the wires really good. Bloop, right there. I open up the door. I got the wire on the side here. Then I went under the mat, and then you guys see that blue light? That's where the dash camera is connected to. So it's a standard car charger. It's not rocket science to set up, and it even has a extra USB. So in case you want to charge a phone or any device you have. I recommend you guys picking up a power bank because if you're not planning on driving for X amount of time, you want to be able to charge it and always have the evidence. All right, let's just take it for a spin. need an electric skateboard. You park your car, get the plant, you know, point A to point B in a matter of seconds. Alright, bend, try to bend your knees.
Oh.
Yo.
I was nervous because the car brake. I'm going too fast.
Yo, but don't go all the way down the brake though. The brake is kind of.
Come on, hurry up, cause Batman, you know Batman gonna
Yeah.
Yo.
I don't even need to make a video on it. This is why you need an electric skateboard. You park your car, get to your destination in like 5 seconds. Well, I'm being dramatic. Like 2 minutes. If you live in California, Southern California, you need this board right here. Just because of stuff like this. And ladies and gentlemen, there you guys have it. Those are my must-have car accessories. I might even make a part 2 in the near future, but let me know in the comments down below how I did. I think I bodied this video. All the essential things. I like the skateboard, the dash camera is critical, the vacuum cleaner, the air fresheners, keeping your car nice and smelling fresh. But anyway, that pretty much concludes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, I appreciate it with a thumbs up. Make sure you guys comment down below. Your feedback is always appreciated. Instagram, Twitter, Simply Pops. Follow me there. And other than that, your boy Pops, and have a simple day. Peace.